around 1,500 kills into the grind. Great one number 2 has officially hit the ground. I'm super happy we were finally able to get another great one red deer. And yeah, the hunt was just unbelievable. We tried to do a stream earlier in the week, but it's actually been almost a week now. I've been putting off this video for quite a while, but we tried to do a stream, but my internet was sucky. I actually found this guy on offline mode, and it's actually on the lake that we are at right now. It's not my favorite lake, but yeah, we are gonna go get this guy down with the compound bow. I was gonna use the shotgun originally, but I decided to use the compound bow last minute, meaning we only have 2 more bows left, which is the crossbow and the longbow, which I plan to take up my next 2 great ones. But if you guys haven't already, please make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Share the video with your friends. We are over 200 subs now. We're almost at 300, so if you guys would help us get there, it would be greatly appreciated. Also, make sure to go follow the Twitch. It is twitch.tv/Clager24YT. Link in the description. Alright, what do we got here? Please somebody got something good. What's that? Oh my gosh, there he is, right there. 10 fabled. Oh my goodness, guys. There he is. Alright, so we are at this lake right here in the middle of the map. You can see the zone right there. But this is where we got our very first great one. It's literally not that far from it. And he is right at this zone right here. We're going to place a waypoint right now. Now, I did actually spot this guy a little ways back, but let's go and get this guy. Now, I do have the shotgun that you do start out with the shotgun scope with slugs equipped if we decide to use them. I also have a few more weapons. I want to see if I can spot him here, but he is a little too far out. But I also have a few more weapons, including the compound bow. If we are able to get within 40, I'll feel comfortable taking a shot with that. And if it really comes down to it, because this is a terrible lake, I do have the 6.5, which is an amazing gun, and I would also be happy taking him out with that. But yeah, guys, we're now going to go walk around into the sky, and yeah, if you guys look on the map right here, he is right there. Like, he is in a difficult position, but if we're able to get around the hill, we should be able to get him. The only thing is that he is on a hill, but if we are able to get past him, we should be able to get him. And surprisingly enough, he actually has the same estimate as our very last great one, 257 as their bottom estimates. They were the exact same, which is a little bit surprising, but if you guys will see in a little bit, they are actually different scores, so that is good. At least they just have very similar estimates. Now, I really wish this guy was the big rack. I will most likely go for a big rack great one because I do want one in the lodge, and if we do not get one, because I am currently grinding for number 3, if we do not get one, I will be grinding for one on Quattro because I really want to get one. And eventually we will go to complete the huddle for whitetail, but that'll be a little bit still. But that guy is just unbelievable. I love him so much. I'm super excited to go get this guy down. I'm super happy I was able to spot him. I was going to look at a level 5, and then I looked up as my binos brought me up, and I saw the outline of a 10 fabled, and I'm just happy we finally got him. And yeah, let's go and crawl a little bit closer and take this guy with the bow. Alright, so we are now well within shotgun range if we are able to get this guy with a shotgun, but we will most likely take him out with the bow because the bow is definitely a challenge. Now we just got to get over this hill. That waypoint should say where he is. I don't know which way he is facing. Hopefully he is facing towards us and not away from us. We'll have to see what happens. Now it is getting close to the end of their drink time, so if it comes to it, we might have to do a time reset, but hopefully we'll be able to go get this guy. We just got to crawl over this hill. We are now about 90 meters out, so we still got a little ways to go, but if we get over this hill, we should be good. As you can see, the waypoint still there, and actually I'm gonna go and move the bow up a slot because since I'm getting this close to him, I might as well take him out with the bow, and if not, we got the shotgun right there. So we'll see what happens. We could take him out also with the 6.5. We have to do multiple resets if it worst comes to worst, but I think we are going to take this guy out with the bow. Now, I would love to take this guy out with a shotgun, but it's actually not the shotgun I wanted. I want the shotgun off of Medved to use on a great one. Now I'm going to have to go and complete missions for that, and I'll probably take it out on the next great one species. Actually, I'll take it out with the bow, but I'll also, if I go for number 2, I'll probably take it out with the shotgun because I really want to do that. And then I'll probably take out my next whitetail with the Rhino, I think. Not the 454 Rhino, but the Sunberg, I believe it is called. I'll probably use that Rhino on it. Now, a lot of people do use it on their great one, but I just want to take a great one with something different. But yeah, we're getting super close to this guy now. We are definitely getting within bow range now. We've just hit 60 meters. Let's get up and see if we can see this guy. And he is right there, about 62 meters out. And we can actually see we can adjust our waypoint just a little bit right there. There we go. There's a little bit better. Now, this is after the new update. Now, Tiawara did not get reset, but we should be able to get a very nice, great one. Now, let's go do some adjusting and see if we can get ourselves in a good position for a shot. Alright, now we are definitely within 40 meters, I believe now, and getting really close within bow range. And yeah, we're within bow range now at 46 meters. So if we have to, we can take this guy out with the bow. We are now too close to take him out with the shotgun. We can aim low if we need to, but I think now that we are getting this close to him, we might as well take him out with the bow. Now let's see where he is at. He's right there. I'm trying to get around so we can hopefully get a broadside angle, but the time is at 21 and the zone does go to 21:30, and it is getting very, very close to their time. So he will be getting up any minute to go and leave, and if that happens, we can either do a time reset or we can get lined up with the bow. So we'll see what happens, and they are getting up right now, and oh my goodness, there he is. Let's get the bow ready. Let's wait for him to see what we can do. Let's get lined up for a shot and take it. We got him. We smoked him on a trotting shot. Oh my goodness. On the walk, we smoked a great one. Now, before we go collect this guy, let's look at that instant replay. Now I think this is the best picture we are going to get with whiskey in the background. So let's just go and see if we can get a clear pickup screen for this guy. And let's just see what exactly he scores. 257.8. Oh my gosh. We almost messed up a great one. Red deer. If we were not to hit that lung, that guy would have been a goner. And he scored 257.88, 247.28 kilograms with the bow from 35.34, I believe, meters. Unbelievable. I cannot believe we almost did that. Oh my gosh, guys. I'm speechless at the moment. If we were not to hit that very top corner of the lung, he would not have been a great one. That's just unbelievable. Now, I wish he did score a little bit bigger than my last one, but it is the tip-to-tip spread, which is what made my other one score bigger. Now, I do love the small rack, do not get me wrong, but I also love the big rack, and I would love to see the two different ones, seeing that there's only two different racks for the great ones, side by side at the very front of the lodge, or the great one big rack in a different area. So we will be grinding for a third, and we almost had to grind for another second, but luckily we were able to save that, and we were able to get the medal. I am so thankful. Hallelujah. Praise the Lord. We do now have two great one red deer as well as a great one whitetail in the lodge, making our total 3 great ones. Now let's go into the lodge and take a peek at this absolute monster red deer. Before we hop into the lodge, here is the codex for all of you wondering that it is legit. We are now in the lodge. Now, for the longest time, we have the albino and piebald right here, and we are going to take both of those down and put the great ones up front, because that is something I have been wanting to do for a while. Now I'm going to have to go and find these multi-mounts. They are all the way at the very beginning, because they were fleet state number 1 and 2, which I had at the beginning of the very first red deer grind. Now there is one of them. I just want to get the albino one to dismantle. And yeah, after we are able to find that guy, which it should not be that big. I believe it's a 199 or something. And hopefully we will find it here very, very, very soon. And it should be right over, I think. Nope, that's our American alligator. It is, I believe, yeah, that guy right there. So we're going to dismantle this multi-mount right here, because I want to use the albino doe somewhere. So we're now going to go in here, and we're going to go and remove this multi-mount right here to put up front, which is our one. Actually, that's not a 1, sorry. That is our 259.9 Great One Red Deer. Now let's go all the way down to fleeing state. Now let us make WOD with our basic do. We go all the way down to the bottom. We can see that there is a 257.8 and an albino. And if we put those together, that is our Great One. And actually, let's just take a peek at him for a second here. Right there. Very beautiful. If you guys could check there for a second, you can see a little difference. But there we go. So we do now have 2 Red Deer Great Ones in the lodge. This is unbelievable. And actually, let's go and move our white-tailed Great One right there and put him in the middle for now. Let's see if we can find a pose we like, because I think he will enjoy his spot right here. Now we will give him a buddy and have them fighting eventually, but for now this will do. And then after we have them fighting, we will do a huddle of Great Ones, and I think we'll just adjust him slightly, but I believe I will just leave him like that because that seems pretty good. And yeah, let's go now, and I believe, yeah, that's pretty good. Now let's go now to the front of the lodge and set up these Great Ones, because I need to put these guys up. And yeah, this just looks unbelievable. This lodge is really coming together. I am almost ready for a lodge tour, guys. It is coming very, very, very soon. Now we do have to just adjust these multi-mounts here slightly, and we're gonna just do some switching around, and that should be it right there. We might adjust it slightly, but there are 2 Great Ones, the 259.9 on the right and our new Great One on the left. And actually, I like that one right there, so we'll adjust this guy so he's like that. Perfect. Now that is how I want you to enter the lodge. Don't know why the leaves are having issues there for a second, but there we go. 2 beautiful Great Ones. And guys, that is going to go and wrap it up for this one. Thank you all very much for joining. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching us grind. We ended up getting 15 diamonds, I believe, before number 2 spawned. And thank you all very much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. My name is Cleage204. Bye-bye, y'all. And peace.